psych. Okay. We haven't been here though. Actually. Oh! Why did they get stored in this? Okay, so that's good though. But that also means that the red candle that was mentioned is...
This is impossible. This place didn't look like this a second ago.
Supposed to be... somewhere. But all of them is supposed to be placed... that's all of them. Okay, we got all our candles now, so whoop whoop! Let's go! Why did they put them in the safe though? And I do not want to explore this place. I'm sorry guys. I want out of this stupid church. It's magic. Yes, it was magic. Good job. Let's take the red one because that was the most difficult maze. Just need to open up the maze. Just, if I'm not gonna die in the attempt. Up, left, down. Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm already lost, so I'm gonna die. No, maybe not. If I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, come on. No. No. Or how do I know it's the right? Please, I just want out of this place. Okay, so maybe it's not the red candle in the red room. What? No. No. Like, I should probably know what I'm supposed to do before doing this, but I'm YOLOing it right now. No, he's coming. Hurry, hurry. So if this is not the blue, then I do believe maybe I am in the wrong room actually. That's the problem. So ah! This is probably when I'm gonna die. Oh. The green room was what we did, right? Or did we do the... Did we do the yellow one? We did the yellow one, didn't we? Let's see. Up, right, down. Yeah, the green is done. Okay. Green is done. Let's try one of the easier ones then. Maybe there's like you need to do another color first. I should pay more attention, I know, but I'm scared out of my mind. Yellow, up, left, up. Left. Okay, so this is the easiest one. Let's see, yellow. No. Oh. Right. You bugged it. Oh my god, and I fluffed up place alive. What? 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 Yeah, I hear you. For now, it is bugged. And now you can take the time off! Blue. Up, left, up, right. Up, left, up, right. Up. Left. Up. Right! Please! No! Wrong, wrong, wrong. Dead. Madison on a Wednesday. Yeah, and also, hello, mate. No, the game didn't crash. I just died. And I needed to fix Matthew's job. We didn't get to try all the blue ones, did we? Good job, Sonic. Do I still have the candles? Yeah. Let's do the blue then, which was up, left, up, right. Up. Left. Up. Right. We didn't get to do this one, so let's try. What? No? Does that mean that we need to do red next? Yeah. Let's do red next. But I can't remember the way out. Oh, never mind. Did you turn off the Xper, May? Hell yeah. Yes, I did. And that ain't gonna change. No, we all remember the Outlast incident, as we now will call it. Up, left, up, left. Up. Left. Up. Left. Down. Left. Alright, so hopefully this is the right room now. No? What? What? Okay. I'm so lost right now. Not the blue and not the red. Then what? Ah! I'm just gonna let him kill me. I hate this puzzle. Like, this puzzle is horrible. I'm gonna cheat, guys. I'm gonna cheat because this puzzle is stupid. Oh, we are in the wrong time. I kind of suspected that, but... Okay. When I get back to the apartment, I'm gonna be super happy because that apartment is cozy next to this crap. Let's go to the blue first then. Blue was up, left, up, right. Up, left, up, right. Up, left, up, right. Oh, up, left. Ah! Whoever did that, I hate you. No, not a red one. I'm so glad I have the volume turned down so low.
The color of Mary's tears.
Hoopla! God damn you! How dare you make such an entrance? I'm probably lost right now. Down right, wasn't it? Yep. Oh, I hate this place. And also, hello, Hoopla. Great to see you, even though sometimes you suck. Alright, this is the red room. Yeah, okay. Up, left, up, left. Up, left, up, left, down, right. Ooh, thank God.
The color of Jesus'
Don't I always show up like this? It's basically my boss music at this point. That is true. That is true. Woo. So down, right, down, right, down, left. What? I don't know. Ooh. Nice try, Angel. As I said, thank God I have the volume turned down low right now. I will turn it up again when I'm done with this stupid church. Oh, nice. Something tells me this. I hope this isn't for the room, like the confession room. Psych, I don't really trust you to do that. Okay, let's think now. This key. Yeah, yeah, I was right. Let's go back to this here. And like, even with the volume so low, I still get scared. What's inside of this one?
Hans Goring?
Hans Goring? Göring. Probably German. What am I supposed to do with this? Ah! Ah! Yeah, that must be German. The letter I. Okay, so is there somewhere there's missing a letter I? I'm gonna take a look. Let's see, foundation stone. Foundation stone. Okay, I have not been there. But how do you get there though? Because this is the maze. Oh, never mind. That's where I came from. Okay, I probably need to go back to the year 51. What? You scared me so. Fluff you, sir. How did I scare you? I didn't do anything. But like, as I said, like, I should pay attention more. This is still. Let's go back to. And there's nothing more in the bell room as far as I saw. I did not look at the stream and then you screamed and that scared me. Well, that shit happens, you know, on this one.
Madison Hale? Is this her coffin? The eye is missing.
Oh! Well. What? Oh! Okay, I'm gonna turn up the volume a bit now.
Madison Hale. 1944, 1987.
Okay. I saw that one coming, so.
Is this her skull?
Oh. Oh, if I can get back to the apartment now, I'm gonna be super happy. Oh my god. Like, this game is making me go to the door without scaring me. Like, I don't trust this game at all. Ooh. Jesus Christ. I think I maybe turned up the volume too high as well. So,
Briggs?
La 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 la! I am so fluffed right now. I am so fluffed. Okay. Oh, the game wants me to go back again. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, it's my collection of natural catastrophes. Alright. I should probably run for it. Even though that is a bad sign. Yeah. Oh.
It's sealed off.
Didn't see that coming. Well. That was fun. Hello? No. No. Like, anything at all? No. 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 There's like no indication that you're supposed to take any pictures as well, so I really don't know. Take a picture of the wall. Brick wall. Well, thanks for calling me bitch for nothing. Take a picture of every picture in there. That will take forever. Probably the angel was thinking of the wrong brick wall, or I was thinking of the wrong brick wall, that is. Oh!
What?
Well, things are happening. I do wonder if I turn around now. No, I thought maybe the wall was following me, closing in on me. Ah! So cool, so cool. Okay. Okay, so I died because I did something wrong? Probably. Okay.
Briggs?
Bricks. What?
It's sealed off.
And now this door will disappear, right? No. I'm so confused right now. Was it this door that disappeared? Or, yeah, okay.
What?
And now what? Should I just run for it, or? I'm trying to see like now if there is somewhere to run. No. Ah! What I like, the one thing I don't like about this game is that this game makes me feel so freaking stupid, because should I know what I'm supposed to do right now? Maybe you have to go back when the room or two. I will try that. That's the only thing I can do. Oh.
Bricks?
Yeah, let's try that.
It's sealed off.
Yeah, it's all my only guess as well. Now it's gone, right? Yeah. If not that, I'm probably just supposed to wait, maybe? I don't know. This is right around where it comes. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
God.
Yes!
The attic. The attic.
Finally back in this cozy apartment. Alright. We did it! Yeah, that was a good guess. No, I'm not putting my head in this place again. So as I remember from the last time, May and Angel said something about the basement. Because now it's supposed to be flooded? No. No, it's still the same. Oh, it's the phone. It's this phone in the.
John? John? This is the fourth time I've tried to call you.
Put the
Priest
other hat in
Thomas
the wall.
speaking.
That
I was
sounds
able to
kind of
finally
risky
get the
as well.
information you asked for, and the truth is, I'm worried about your family. Generally speaking, demons try to complete simple rituals to break the bondage of their souls. To carry out this ritual, you must rid yourself of an object with important sentimental value to you. Offer it as a sacrifice. There were practitioners of witchcraft who became haunted as a result of their thievery and dishonesty. They used to steal jewelry from ancient dynasties as to avoid performing the sacrifice directly for themselves with their own sentimental objects. They bought the sacrifice with the emotions of others. But this perverse being is trying to go beyond even that. We are speaking of an ancient ritual, of which very little is known. 7 sacrifices, 7 mutilations.
7?
I believe we are
Yes, so we
facing
are-
a body
7.
exchange type of ritual.
Madison killed 4.
Madison Hale was trying to complete such a
I'm
ritual
probably gonna
before she
kill
was
3
murdered.
or have
And
killed
now she is
2.
forcing your child
one
to
more.
finish it for her. She is
Yeah.
trying to steal your son's body.
Body
Call
exchange
me
ritual?
as soon as you get this
Is
message.
that what she's after?
Yeah. Oh,
I think there's something else under that plank.
how am I supposed to? Okay, that actually just annoyed me more. How am I like, what? Well, let's keep going. Oh my god. Yeah, but I did try that 2 minutes ago, May, but for some reason I didn't click on the exact right spot. Yeah, but I can't open the floorboard, so I probably need another tool. Yeah.
What the hell is this place?
What? Oh my god, it's big. But am I supposed to go like let's see if there's any items. But does the room shift every time I click on the light bulb or ah! Okay. Yes. Okay. How far can I get, like... Okay, so there's only this circle. I see. Okay. So far I don't see anything. Oh! Ow. Oh. I don't want to be here. Oh, I saw something. I saw something. What? I'm pretty sure I saw two, like, eyes. As in, like, I'm supposed to... Or maybe not. Ah! Is this how it's gonna be, like, the entire time I'm in this basement? Oh, found it! Woohoo! Okay, so how do I get out of this place? Like this. So many of her. The one that's breathing. Oh. I did it! I did it! Oh, thank God!
Woman. She doesn't show in the photos. Somehow, the photos of her.
Did the light just go off? It did, didn't it? No, it didn't. Never mind. I'm just being paranoid. Even though I have all the reason to be so. Okay, so there's 2 floorboards that we can open. Finally, this guy. Me? Yes! I would use the other end, but that's me.
Is this the ring she mentioned in her diary?
Me? What did I do wrong this time?
God. My eyes. My eyes burn. God.
But like, dude, you probably shouldn't walk around with her
I
skull
need to get
and
out
her
of this
ring, though.
Fucking house.
Or if it's not her ring, it's at least a ring that's connected to the ritual. Oh, that's the chair. But should I go to the attic first? Because there's something in the attic as well. I'm just gonna check the attic first. But I saw that I'm supposed to go to the chair. I just want to see. What is below this one? What? Oh, I thought this was a one-time use.
If you find this, do not listen.
Oh,
I'm too much already.
Yeah, stupid. Okay. It said not to listen to it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But isn't like, don't I have like all the things for the ritual? So shouldn't I not do this? Sure.
Where did these come from?
I'm just gonna grab this one.
I'm carrying too much.
Oh, god damn it, I need to find the safe first. But it's right here, so thank god. Thank you so much for the follow. Dankeschön. Store. Let's store this one and this one. Could probably store the skull as well, but anyway, as I said, I'm just gonna borrow this one. That was cool. Body exchange.
A body exchange ritual? I need to put an end to this.
A sentimental object, which I'm carrying right now. 7 sacrifices, which probably means that it's 1 more sacrifice that needs to be done. I guess, and a host. I am probably the host. Human ashes. Right. Don't mind me. Run, boy, run! Okay.
This is from Grandma's diary.
I hate when Albert spends the night working. Once it gets dark, it's like the world turns upside down. There are creaking noises all over the house, and the house. I know my sight is getting worse, but yesterday I got lost in my own home. And it's not because of my sight. The rooms are moving around. I couldn't even find my own bedroom. We're not safe in here. Not anymore. Not with this thing living among us. Albert got mad at me for lighting candles up all over the house, but for some reason I think the light protects us. Really? Does it though? Does it?
There must be something useful here.
Yeah. There it is, May! There it is! Yes! Among Us. Not quite the same, I think. So, what am I supposed to split in this one? A skull? Well, I'm not gonna do that now because we have shit to do, people. Wait a minute. What? Start the saw? How though? Like this, maybe? No. What? So, should I put my hand in this one, or should I use the skull? No. Wedding ring? No. Bolt cutter? No. The moon box? Oh, but I left it in the safe. The one thing I thought I would never use. Me so stupid. Thankfully it's not a long way till that. The sun box I can never understand I'm gonna use ever again. But like, and you might like, feel free to disagree with me, but how am I supposed to figure out that you are supposed to use this one to cut a metal box? To me that like, I don't know. Probably makes sense, but still.
These must be Madison's victims.
So she's collecting, no, she was just feet and arms, yeah. Yeah, because she had 4 victims and I am currently having 2, I believe. Because in my head, I've already killed my mom and sister, which means it's only my dad left. But then again, I might be wrong. Even though I don't think I am. Really? That's it? Stupid. Okay, so we have the... Do I really want to open the toilet though? Can you stop doing that?
I need to make room first.
Are you kidding me? Can you stop doing that? Roasted deer. Well, that is excellent though. Who keeps locking the doors? Stop it. Really?
How many times do I have to tell you there's nobody in this house?
Al?
I'm done with your bullshit.
Albert, listen to me.
Just a book. A fucking book, Elizabeth. See? There's no one here. It doesn't exist. It's not real, goddammit.
I know everything that's happening to me has something to do with it. I just know it.
It's a disease, Elizabeth. You are sick for the Lord's sake.
Not sick.
You'll end up losing your mind if you don't cut the crap. That book has nothing to do with your illness. I wish you stopped acting like a child. Stop hiding our stuff and take your goddamn pills. Jesus!
Do you think it's normal? Do you think pupils vanish like dust? I'm telling you that fucking thing is what's causing this for me.
Enough, Elizabeth. Stop acting like a 10-year-old and go to bed.
So this is my grandparents, right?
Everything started the day we brought that fucking book to this house.
It's a disease, Elizabeth.
If you don't believe me, I will leave this place.
Or is
I'm
this
done.
my parents?
And I'm taking Johnny with me. We are not staying here.
Hey, wait a minute. This is too much. You're paranoid. Now leave it. It's 4 a.m., Elizabeth. Just go back to bed before we wake up Johnny. Come on. We can talk about this later.
You're gonna regret this. You'll end up all alone. Just you and your stupid fucking clock.
Okay. Oh. Who's knocking on my door? Who's? Okay. Okay. Let's just try to think now. We still have that one tape in the attic that I haven't listened to yet. So let's try that. Which says don't listen, but when do we ever do what we're told? I'm not still sure what the clocks is all about though. Oh, nah, I think I know what I'm supposed to do.
I'll end up losing my mind.
Grandma?
I cannot trust anyone. Not even
No, I
Albert.
don't think so. Which living room, mate?
If you are listening to this, Blue Knees is real.
Blue knees?
I know I'm not sick, and I know I don't have much time left. That fucking thing, I can feel it breathing right behind me, singing that fucking song over and over and over and over and over in my head. Oh, Blue Knees is behind and will find what he's been looking for so long. All alone where he belongs. Oh, Blue Knees is behind and will find what he has been looking for. Oh, the kitchen where he's written this song just for you.
What? So this, okay. So yeah, the safe code, the green safe I haven't opened yet, that is true, but don't really have, am I supposed to have any of like the combination for that? Because I haven't found any at all. And also, May, the animation for you is now ordered, paid for, and is arriving in 10 days. 10 days, May. So you better grind those points.
Priest Thomas?
That's good, mate. That is good. So I believe that I'm at least supposed to use the ring and the skull. And 2 more items, apparently, which I don't have. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought, because those are the kind of victims in that sense. Stop it! Jesus. But Crest, like I said, it's gonna be close on the points. Need 1.5 in 2 or 3 hours, and it's a slow grind. Yeah. Crest, I'm gonna need you to start doing betting. Yeah, I've said that all this time. Now what? Oh.
I need to find the 4 digits to open this door. They must be somewhere.
Okay, so they must be in this room because I can't get out. Oh, I can get out. So what are the... But I will be honest, I have no idea what the combination for the safe is or where I'm supposed to have got it. Right now I only have a concrete block. What am I supposed to do with that? Oops. No. And as you said, May, like I'm supposed to get half of the code from a drawer, but I can't say that I have. May, I can't be bothered. Can you just give me the code for the safe? I'm giving up on all these puzzles. Like, I'm too stupid for this game. The green one, I'm guessing, or both of them. Like, I have no idea. Like, how am I supposed to get the codes for them? Or just let's say, am I supposed to at this point have the code for the red and the green safe? May I said, but am I supposed to know the code by now? Like 911.5. Let's see. Was that for a red one maybe, or? what? I believe so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just background noise. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Okay, so as May said, then I'm missing the last digit, which I'm supposed to get in a drawer. Has a lock on it. And how am I supposed to unlock it? Because I know that is probably this one. No, it's not. What? I'm just gonna double check because this is 2 of the 3 digits. Oh, but it's probably different. I think maybe the puzzles are a bit different for everyone. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna write this down. Something, something, right? I think it says 4. I don't know. 8 left. Should have a lock on it. In the living room. But I need to double check. Was there nothing in this room? It's in a room with tons of clocks. A round table, but there's... I haven't been in a room with tons of clocks, have I? If it's not this one? No. It's not. What kind of room is that? Because this is like... This is everything. Like, how can they make a game so fucking annoying? Like, I can't even describe it. Jesus Christ. Like, the scares, yeah, they are good, but like... everything else... I don't know, like... This game makes you more frustrated than it makes you scared. But like, that means we are like... What am I supposed to do with this concrete block? I don't know. Like, the only thing I really hope now is that all of you guys don't see me as super stupid and can actually get why I can't figure all of this out, because the game doesn't tell me anything. Oh my god. I'm really trying my best at all times to stay positive on this stream, because that's the kind of person I want to be. A person that is like happy, positive, trying to spread joy. But this game is about to break me. Like, after the ritual, did you see a tape on the window? Which window? Like, how am I supposed to see that stupid cassette? Oh my god. I'm starting to hate this game. I'm so sorry, guys. like, you can't spend all your time looking at every single frame of this game. Like, you will go insane. But maybe that's the point of the game. I don't know. Oh my god.
John, I must stress to you how dangerous these demons really are. I've witnessed a few exorcisms in my time. Not everyone lived to tell the tale. These beings are not alive, and that makes them stronger than us. They entertain themselves with us. They enjoy our fear, causing us
Thank you,
pain, and they
Angel.
feed off of it.
Thank you for the
It gives
bits.
them power.
I really
gives
need
them
it because this
strength.
game is.
When one of them becomes attached to one of us, it's almost impossible to
I'm
stop.
almost crying.
Play with our bodies and
Oh
minds
my god.
until they find what they were
That
looking
woman
for.
is attached to the
They're no
camera?
longer human.
Yeah,
They
Attached to
are
me?
beyond
Yeah.
everything we know.
that we
John, I
knew.
implore
She's
you,
no longer human.
seek help. I'll investigate that woman you told me about. Madison Hale, and I'll get back to you as soon as I find something. Keep all of this information away from your son. Get rid of that camera as soon as you get this message, but please, please do be careful. If your child has already had contact with this entity, his life, yours, and your family's are in
Mom.
jeopardy.
Chanel, what have I done?
You killed them.
I need to find a way to end this.
You killed them, son.
Fuck. It burns. My body burns. Horns?
Horns? I'm guessing you mean like,
I think I've seen something like this in the house.
I'm guessing you mean this one over here. No, not this one. Oh, okay, this one. Four.
No, no, not again. No, fuck. I can't feel my fingers. What is happening to my body? I don't know what this could mean. There was a red light, but everything was dark.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm starting to get it now, but even though I do only have... So there's only two numbers then. I just have 4 and 5. 4 left. I wrote it down. 4 left. No, 4 right. 4 right and 8 left. 4 right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. But that's only 2 numbers though, so... Okay. Yeah. I will come by when I am done here, Angel. That's the first door for like, but okay. I'm supposed to know I'm gonna go in the basement now and turn off the generator because like for the first 2 minutes of the game the lights were red because the generator was off. Like, this is just so stupid.
What the hell am I doing?
I'm asking exactly the same thing. Okay, so that door is new.
The doorbell. I gotta get to the
Oh,
front
no.
door.
Front door? Front door? That is where the safes are. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That just happened. Yeah, I'm good, guys. That caught me by surprise. It's pitch dark, like, breathe. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like this. Okay, let's take a minute. Whew. I think I need something more to drink, and I don't mean alcohol. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back, guys. uh, 5 floors. What? This game is a lot longer than I would have imagined. So, what about I can't speak anymore. How about them points, Matthew? Where are you at now? Whew. Okay, 1.3 left. Okay. 5 floors you can navigate through. That sounds like a lot of floors though, so ooh. But so I'm not supposed to go in this room right now because the no, you probably mean this one, May. Yeah, you have to mean this one.
She's playing with my mind.
Yeah, no.
There is no fucking escape.
You're already dead, son.
Unknown if she was under the influence of any drugs, or if it was actually a witchcraft ritual as indicated by the evidence found at the scene. Suggesting the latter, police officers found books at the scene.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. What floor am I on? Oh, stuff.
The third victim. Found unrecognizable in order. You.
There are no numbers on this one.
Okay. Oh, it's speakers. Should I peek? No, hell no. Hell no! I'm not putting my head in this crack ever again. The first 4 are corpse, 50 different. Hammer to break the walls. Okay, but I don't really want to see in this. La 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 la. I don't have a reflection. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture. What? I'm supposed to take a picture. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm on the 5th floor already because I chose to be. Oh, okay. Shut the fuck up. Just kidding.
Madison stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police.
I'm just gonna look down.
The young man died instantly, away due to great loss of blood. 75-year-old father. Madison mutilated his body in such a way that his face was
I will, Matthew.
unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3
I wonder what
fingers
these
have not
numbers are
been
for.
found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father.
Okay, so am I supposed to take the right picture?
His face was unrecognizable.
Or
His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
because I feel like I'm supposed to take the picture of the right one, or
Madison mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father.
It sounds like something is moving.
His face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses.
okay, so I'm gonna I need to find the right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. Madison mutilated his body in such a way.
So I did the
that
right
his face
thing,
was
though.
Unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces
No,
inside the
I didn't.
well
What?
along with the other corpses.
Robert Hill?
So far, his
There's
left
no
leg and 3
such.
fingers have not been found.
So that must be this one. Yeah, okay.
The first victim
I
was
see.
her own 75-year-old
Well,
father. Madison mutilated his body in
I
such
did
a
right
way
though, didn't
that
I?
his face was unrecognizable.
Oh yeah, okay. The number 1 is gonna be on the right. Yeah,
Corpses.
got it.
So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Madison continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it. The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, Madison amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, Madison continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it.
Oh,
The second
I'm
victim was her
can't see anything.
According to police reports, Madison amputated both of her legs while she was still alive.
Okay,
The woman passed away due
that's
to
number 2.
Madison continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it.
Got it.
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, Madison amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The
3.
young man died
Probably
instantly.
this
Maybe
one.
I can break the wall with something.
As well.
Yes.
The
Okay.
third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a
But that's
sharp
pretty easy
object
to know that this
repeatedly.
is the right one
The
then.
young man died instantly. His
Number
body
2.
was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man.
3.
Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly.
4.
The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The woman's body
What
was
kind of
found
place is this, by the way?
in more than 13 pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body
Do I want
into
to
the
peek?
house and notified the police.
Okay.
The woman's body was
Number
found
4.
unrecognizable in more than 30.
So now I'm probably supposed to take a picture. Ooh, this is. I think I know where this goes. The problem is, can I still get out of this place? That is the second lock code. I do believe that this goes to the room with the clock on the door, or I don't know. Yes, let's make a run for it. I can do it. Go, 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 go. You saw the lock code, right? No? Is it on the key? On the photo? No, the photo didn't show anything. I think. Oh, yeah, it did. Hehehe. I'm just kidding. So that's the second one. So I still need to use the key. Stop it! No, what happened now? I don't want to! Ah! I knew it! That one I knew coming. Probably again, maybe. Can I turn on the lights again now, please? But I'm thinking this
I
door.
should turn the power back on
Yeah,
first.
let's do that first. Probably everything you heard about it, fish, is true. Yeah. It's for this door. What?
God. My body. My hands. This
Yeah.
is what the priest was talking about. That thing is... the thing is feeding off of me.
Yeah.
What the
Take
fuck does
the-
this even mean?
This means this.
The house is full of clocks.
Yeah. But not as much as there is in this room. Okay, let's see. This is probably for the green safe, yeah? 3 left, 12 something. Okay. 3 left, 12. Okay, so I think we got it all then. Right? But I'm guessing I'm not gonna get up out of this room without something happening here. Okay, we did actually. Let's go! And don't you dare show up now. So that means we have 4 right, 8 left. No. I'm still confused about the code, by the way. No, the second one's 2. Like, what does it tell me though? What does this code tell me? Like, we have 4 what? Left or right? And we have 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 12. Like, I'm still just as confused. I'm not gonna lie. Let's look at the photos. This must be the red one, right? Red. 2. 2 what? 2 what? And the other was 4. But that was the first one though. 4, 2. Oh. Okay, so I have 2. That means, oh my god, I have 2 numbers for the lock, 4 and 2. So it's not about the safe. Then 9, 11. Oh wait. No. Yeah. Ah! What the hell? Okay, that was new. We have so many numbers. Okay, so the red is 4 and 2. That's something else. But we have then something that is 4 right, 8 left, 3 left, 12 right. Wait a minute. No. Fuck my pants. Fuck my pants. Everywhere I'm looking has the same code, so I'm at loss for that green safe. So that is supposed to be the code for the green safe. But how am I not getting it? I'm so confused right now. Because we now have nothing new. Like, we have the concrete block, which we cannot use yet. You see now. Whoop! The 2 notebooks, but I haven't I? The one notebook was or is in the bathroom, and the other one was down. Thank you for the follow, Blueberry. Oh. That came out of nowhere. I found the one in the bathroom. So where's the other one? That, like, she never appeared while it's been, like, bright. Where's the other one supposed to be then, May? Oh, well then. Sorry if I scared you, Fish. I didn't mean to. Woo! But wasn't the other one, did you open the clock with the clock key you found? Can I open the... Which of the clocks? Can I open all the clocks with that key? Because there was one downstairs as well. No, I lost the key now. I don't have the key anymore. That's too bad though. Wait a minute. No, I've done that. It says basement with a door that had a clock on it. Probably this one. No, they are like set, or what's this supposed to call? Like they are. I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like in other horror games that when you do something specific, you kind of create a new event like that scare. So that won't happen all the time. So this is the other one. Do I need to read it first? 3 left, 12. Green, 3 left, 12. Yeah, 3 left, 12. So I have both of them, May.
Grandpa used to work in here.
But I lost my key though. Which is not good. Or it's probably meant to be though, but still. Yeah, okay, but I have both of the notebooks, and the one says... Okay, let's go to the bathroom just to double check. Because the one downstairs say 3 left, 12, and then it's scrabbled. And this says... Okay, 12, 3 left, 12 right, and 8 left. Now we got it, mate. Now we got it. Whoop whoop! God damn it! And that's why, like, when I play, for example, let's say I want to play the Resident Evil 7, I knew that when I pick up this key, new monsters will appear, because that's how it kind of is in those games. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah! This game, like, it hurts sometimes. Okay, so this is what I can use on all the clocks then. Nice. John, my son, I'm an old man already, and life has passed to all of us. I'm so proud to see the man you become, so happy to have deeply enjoyed the 2 grandchildren that you gave me. Luca, me, and Chanel. I write this letter so that one day you can understand everything that's going on through my mind right now, and debunk the myth that I'm a crazy old man. God does exist, and just like him does Satan. All my life I tried hard not to believe, but time has shown me I was profoundly mistaken. Your mother was not sick at all, and I couldn't prevent her sad ending from happening. As far-fetched as it sounds, blue knees is real. What is blue knees though? Not a single specialist was able to trace down the cause of her condition, not to mention find a treatment to help her fight. I truly wish I could go back in time and tell her I believe you. I kept trying to contact her for over 15 years. I just wanted to speak with her just one last time. Soon we will meet again, and I'll beg her to forgive me. This loneliness reminds me, day after day, how hard it gets to live without my most precious and beloved person in the world. At least I can see her face in every room of this huge house. Yeah. Regarding the book, I tried to burn it, tear it, bury it, but there's no use bothering. It somehow managed to get back. Anyway, I now keep it in my possession, under locks and keys. I will not allow history to repeat itself. Thank you for being the son I've always dreamed to have. Love, your dad, Albert. Okay. Clockroom time. Read that. It's quite complicated. Yeah, I think it's probably have a lot to do with some times and stuff like that. Okay. No, okay. Yeah, I get it already, May. What am I supposed to do? Like, I need to change out. Like, yeah. Oh, this will be painful. I need to like probably set the timers correctly. And if this stupid Madison shows up again, I am gonna scream probably, but ah! I know it's coming, but the sound is so freaking high. Okay, so I guess the times must match. Or so there's one clock I can do there and one I can do there. Or what happens if I 640 640. This is 510. But there's so many clocks. Wait a minute. Yeah, so all the clocks are the same. So adding the times together should be that time. Jesus Christ! Why make it so fucking complicated? Okay, so that's through. Okay, but this is only missing 5 minutes though. No, it's not. It's the opposite way. Oh, okay. This one is 8:20. It's only 4. Okay. Like to be honest, May, and to everyone else, I can't really be bothered trying to use my brain to do the math with the clocks. Like, I don't see the point in this at all. Puzzle games aren't meant to be easy. That is true, but like, either make a puzzle game or a horror game. A horror game can have puzzles, but like, Jesus Christ. If you haven't told me this, May, how am I supposed to have figured this out? Like, let's just say, if I haven't streamed this game, I would quit the game right now. But, so is this so that there is only supposed to be one, or I don't know. Let's see the other clock. Hello, Rick. How are you doing? I'm just melting my brain over here. Like, Jesus Christ. So there's one clock in this room right over here. So I'm probably gonna need this one. 4 clocks outside Grandpa's office, in the attic, in the kitchen outside. So I'm just gonna trade them, or am I supposed to mix them together? Okay. The same time, okay. I thought you had to add the times together, which is insane that if that was the case. 8:20. That was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, then it wasn't that bad, but this is. Let's see. 6:40. Wasn't that this one? No. 6:40. That's none of them. Oh yeah, this one. I'm doing good. Oh, sorry. That's the first time I burp on the stream. I'm sorry, guys. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, my brain as well, Fish. My brain as well. There's one in the attic. Yeah, yeah, it is. And the kitchen, yeah. So I'm guessing I'm not gonna use this one. But this one, I know. Isn't it? 130, yeah. And the last one, I just need to check it first. Is this one I'm missing? Yeah. 840. What? Okay, 840 is what I'm missing. Yeah, okay. Will do. The one I'm missing now is probably in the kitchen, I'm guessing. And if that stupid Madison shows up, as I always say, I'm gonna scream! Don't do it. Get away from me. Shut up. But this is not the right one, is it? What? Ah! Every single time. So, is this? This is the same. Okay, this says one. Okay, so yeah. And now I can take a picture? No. Supposed to get creeper? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, so this is correct now. This is not correct. This is correct. Yeah, now we got it. Near the 1K, nice. Oh, I need to wait. Right now? Yeah.
It seems like he never finished this one.
Oh, yeah, okay. So this is where I'm gonna use this block, I'm guessing? No? What is it though? Like, there's something I'm missing. What? What did you say about this one, May? Unfinished clock? I don't know what to do about this one. I'm probably gonna need to hang something on this one. I thought that the cement block would do it, but it didn't. Yeah, I did. So I thought maybe I could use it on this one, but maybe I need to hang it on this one? No, I can't do that either. Do we have the drawing of circles and arrows? Drawing of circle and arrows? Like in the notebook, or? But I don't know why I can't use the concrete right now though. But that's the only thing I have. Supposedly it's a square with circles swirling and a bunch of red lines. Which is a drawing I'm supposed to have, but what does that kind of have to do with this one though? Because I don't know where I'm would like get that drawing. Well, now I probably have it.
I can't take this anymore. I just can't. My whole body is going numb. Why is this happening to me?
Because you're stupid.
This must be a combination or something.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay. And so we have like, yeah, left, right, left. Oh, okay. So there's probably, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I can open the red safe. Okay, but I'm gonna turn on the volume just on the way there because I know that Madison is gonna show up, and I'm kind of tired of meeting her. If we are gonna be like completely honest with each other. And of course, the one time she doesn't show up. Well, fuck me then. Sorry, fluff me then. I mean. So let's take a look at the picture. So I'm guessing, let's see, red. I'm guessing it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. 1, 2, 3 right, and 2 left, maybe. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No. Okay. I just thought like only the red lines would be the right, or maybe it's the opposite way. So it's 2, 4, 5, 5, 4, 2? Or am I just stupid? I'm stupid. Is it all of them though? 6, 8, 10, 11, 11, 7, 4. And I'm stuck again. I'm starting with the big one. The outer one first. Okay, 12, 2, 4, 6, 12, 8, 5. 12, 8, 5. Oh. No. Okay, but let's try to only count the red ones, including the arrow then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 4, 3. Ugh. Oh, that was right. Ooh, money! Johnny?
I don't have any room for that.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why do they have space inventory in this game? I'm gonna turn on the volume because I need to go back to the safe and I can't be bothered for Madison to scare me again because I'm so sick and tired of getting scared by her. That's just an annoyance in this game to have like 10 spaces in your inventory, because why? John's room. Yeah, but that's the the room in the hallway. Right. So that's probably when you say that this game is gonna get more creepy, which sounds awesome. Store. What can I store though? Like, let's say I'm not gonna use these two anymore. And this one. Let's hope. Stop closing the doors. God damn it. Yeah. It's John's time now. But why is it so that every time I turn down the volume, she doesn't show up? It's kind of like she knows, which makes it even more creepy. Because is she watching me right now? Is that what's going on? Right, let's turn off the volume again because we hate ourselves. My dad's room, probably the worst room to be in, since he is the crazy one. It's this room, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, a cement block. Oh, so I need the really heavy one. I see.
This used to be Dad's room.
Used to be.
What happened in here?
In order to save the bird, the rabbit jumped into the air. Yeah, that's 2 words, people. 2 words. Leaving all her friends behind. The snake below the rat remained while the shark in the depths. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it. So that means the rabbit is supposed to be the highest one, and then the rat, then the snake, then the shark. Which means that let's just try to use this. See what happens. Okay. Oh, we have one there. Yeah. So the heaviest should then be the shark. And the rabbit should be... I'm just gonna think. The snake was above the rat, so... Does that mean we are gonna do like this? No? No? What? Isn't this the correct one? Clock on the rabbit. Oh yeah, maybe it does have to. Okay, yeah. Good work. What? Let's see. The snake below the rat remained while the shark in the depths is plan designed. Biggest weight on the shark, yeah, the middle weight on the snake. Really? I would not have... Okay, so I got these two wrong. Snake below rats. Yeah, of course. My stupid brain. Ooh,
So this is the
Loonies.
book that everyone was talking about?
A long time ago. Okay, this is story time. This is story time, guys. A long time ago, there was a creature whose name was unknown. It had always lived alone and was You ruined it, Matthew! It had always lived alone and was often seen on its own. You don't really want me to finish this now, do you, May? Like, I can stop right now and finish this the next stream. One freezing, frosty night, it began to feel so very somber that it fell into a 2 days slumber. By the third day, it woke up in blackness, with an illness so serious that both its eyes had vanished in the darkness. The creature creeped out of the bed and started crawling, looking for the eyes it knew for sure were rolling. That rhymed. It slithered and rolled so its knees turned blue and sore. Since its eye popped and tumbled, both of them as dust crumbled. It is to this day that it does not have a clue, but that is no excuse to end its pursuit. I don't like this anymore. Okay, now it started to get a bit creepy. Now beware those fleeting eyes and make sure to turn on the lights, for your own sight is at stake if you cannot escape. He's afraid of the light. Use something bright for protection. Yeah, okay, so I know what's coming now. I know what's coming now. I need to use the camera. Oh! The room changed. So I should probably not do this.
The room has changed.
Okay. What can I do in this one? Nothing. Is it so that I should probably have... No, I can't use the crowbar there. Crowbar there. Okay. Hi, my name is
I know
Johnny.
this is impossible, but I think Dad wrote this.
Oh, so we are in the past now, or? Ah! Oh, we are in this room. Okay, so we're still at the same place. Okay, so should I? Oh, okay, so things have changed. Things have changed. Are we like back? Like, where's the TV though? Where's everything? Oh! Wait a minute. We are... Okay, things... Oh, okay, so this was what she... my grandma was talking about, that stuff changes. Okay, this is the most creepy thing I've ever heard.
Is this a
Okay,
human
that
eye?
was insanely creepy, guys. Okay, I'm gonna hate this part. And now it's probably gonna creep out of me again. Does this say anything? No. Oh my god, the ambience in this game is so horrifying. Like, I can't even describe it. It's just so... Oh, we got the next one. Yeah, that got to me. So I'm not supposed to do that? Because now we are back in this room. So I did something wrong. Didn't I? How am I supposed to do that? Like, that thing got to me while I was playing the music. But do I need to play both of the music thingies again? Probably. No, I don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna be ready. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, is this what I'm hearing right now? Oh my god, okay, this game just turned super
The
creepy.
house feels like a maze. I'm sure this is what Grandma was referring to in her diary.
Yeah, but I did the music while I took a picture. I took a picture. I took a picture. Why didn't it work? Or do I need to take a picture of the stuff, like? Or no, wrong way. Once you get the 2 eyeballs, you need to drop them into the hole and take a picture of that hole. Yeah, okay, but the thing is, like, I keep dying. Should I take a picture of him, or I need to take a picture of this? No, I don't. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna wait for him to come now, and let's try to see if I can do it. Come at me. Come on. Come on. Oh. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. I did take a picture again. Doesn't work. I'm just gonna speedrun it. I'm gonna speedrun it. Hopefully I can make it before he gets there. The game's broken. Seems that way. Like, I don't know what else to do. So I'm just gonna play the music and die trying. can't I pick it up? I can't pick up the... Oh, I want the eyeball, but I can't pick it up. Ah! Yeah! Bitch! Bitch. Oh, am my inventory full? No, it isn't. Then why can't I pick up that? Okay, I'm gonna throw the eyeball down the thingy and then try to pick up the other one. What? Okay, I'm lost. Where did I... What? Oh my god! I'm so lost! Where did I come from? What? What? The actual... This was the room, okay. And... Oh my god, I hate it when it gets so quiet. Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh! Okay, here we are. Eyeball. See if we can pick up the other one. The other one was around this corner, right? In here, yeah. No, why can't I pick up? Okay, I need to try to take a picture, maybe. No? But why can't, like, I see the eyeball. Okay, is this maybe the wrong place? Is this a fake eyeball? Can't be, because there's no other rooms to go in. So, I don't know. May? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Ah, it was a fake one. I was thinking, should I wait till it comes again? Okay, so we are closing in on the end now. Is that so, May? Is that what you're telling me? No, I'm not gonna go this way, actually. That scared you? Really? Is this the first time you get scared by the game, or? Okay, I'm gonna wait now. With my gun. Come at me. I don't like this game either, Fish. Like, it's super good with, like, the jump scares, and you feel, like, so nervous, but I'm gonna be glad when I finish it. This music is so creepy. it got stuck as well. Damn. Okay, so I probably let's check this one. I'm gonna just wait for him first. The story, yeah, those things are creepy as hell. He's coming. This kind of reminds me of the music from Insidious. Okay, so this is the right one because this was longer. Yeah, real Insidious. The first like seconds is... Oh, it wasn't the right one. Damn it, because this was longer. The first seconds is exactly like the Insidious. Okay, I'm gonna try to go this way then, because this is the only way I haven't gone yet. I feel like I was super lucky with the first one, but after that, not so much. Okay, he's coming again. He's coming. Let's go into this room, and then come at me, bro. Come at me. I butchered it, by the way. Yes! I'm gonna outweight this guy, by the way. I thought I had the lyrics down, but I messed it up. Sorry. Miss Goosey. Shut up. I'm gonna outbait it. Baiting the dead hard. Yeah, he's quite creepy. That's a song that Mr. Burns will listen to. Yeah. From his, like, time as well. Okay. We got it. Let's go back.
So Grandma wasn't sick at all. This thing is what really killed her.
I'm gonna... Am I supposed to... Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! I knew it. You are crazy, May. You are crazy. Alright, so I have 3 of the numbers, but I still need one more. And also, I'm broke at it. What? Oh my god, someone is whispering in my ear right now. You can't use the camera, so okay. Yeah, sure, why not? You! The 4th one, okay, so I have maybe all 4. There was a naked old lady. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the room with the code now then. Yeah, seems that way. Lock it. Lock it. Yes, lead me to the way. But May, can you just post the code so I don't need to look through all the pictures? I think it's like 4, 2, and then something, and then 1 as the last one. Ew! God damn you. Okay, so 1 is the last. 1, 5. 1, 5, 2, 4 then. 1, 5, 2, 4. Oh, okay, so that's the ashes. So now we have everything, so is it like do I just fluff everything up? Because now we have everything for the ritual, so I'm probably gonna die. Should I go and sit down? Or the hanged sun? Oh!
The hanged sun.
Yeah, that's me. You wanna do it, or? Oh, but I don't have her head. It's in the safe. No, or maybe it's the camera, yeah. So I'm just gonna hang myself, guys. A sentence I didn't think I would ever say, but I'm guessing there's one final scare. There's always that in these types of games, I feel. Or maybe I'm lucky. And it's a silent ending. Oh, it's not an ending. I'm alive. Or am I myself though? So was I now reborn as Madison? Thank you so much, mate. It's over, guys. It's over. Yeah! Free dab for you all. 3 dabs. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. Oh, I feel alive. Whew. Jesus Christ, that was horrible.